Colleague from McClellan, Senator Sibley, to take the chair.
Thank you, Mr. President. Would y'all approach the podium, please? Governor Bush, would you join us up here, please? Governor Bush, members of the Senate, and distinguished guests, this is a special day in the life of our Lieutenant Governor and the life of Baylor University. Today, the Lieutenant Governor receives one of the highest awards given by Baylor University. At this time, I'd like to recognize Dr. Herbert Reynolds, President of Baylor University.
Thank you, Senator Sibley, Governor Bush, Governor Bullock, members of the Senate. We are delighted to be with you this morning. Let me introduce the people in our group from Baylor. The chairman of our board, Mr. Gale L. Galloway from Austin, an energy and corporate executive. Mr. Randy Ferguson from Austin, investments, insurance. And Mr. Randy Fields of San Antonio, a member of our Board of Regents, attorney. And also Mr. Robert O'Feather, our Vice President for University Relations. We thank you for this opportunity to appear before you. There is a Latin phrase that many of you are familiar with, sui generis. I think you and I know that Governor Bullock is sui generis, one of a kind. It's always a great pleasure to be in his presence. It's always stimulating, and one goes away with great appreciation for what he has done for our state. The Founders Medal of Baylor is the premier award that we make from Baylor. It ranks above, in our minds, distinguished alumnus, honorary degrees, all of the other awards that we make in the life of the institution. It has been awarded 14 times previously. Baylor is the oldest institution in the state of Texas, having been chartered by the Republic going back to February the 1st, 1845. Let me tell you, we present the awards to individuals, couples, and foundations because of what they have done in the life of our state and our country and for Baylor. For the previous recipients, for example, Carr P. Collins of Dallas, leader in the insurance industry, noted philanthropist, longtime supporter of Baylor. Earl C. Hankamer of Houston, an oil, gas, and real estate magnate, a philanthropist, in the person for whom the Hankamer School of Business at Baylor is named. Mr. and Ms. John F. Baugh of Houston, he's the founder of Cisco, senior chairman. They're philanthropists. They are the founding donors of our George W. Truett Theological Seminary at Baylor, and Houston Endowment Incorporated, which has provided over a period of many years the Mary Gibbs Jones Family and Consumer Sciences Building, the Jesse H. Jones Library, the Mary Gibbs Jones Concert Hall, endowed chairs and scholarships for Baylor University. So the individuals, couples, and foundations to whom we have made this award are individuals who are highly distinguished. Bob Bullock, Citation Founders Medal. Bob Bullock has distinguished himself as a true statesman with vision, determination, and altruism through his singularly important and lasting contributions to his profession, his community, the state of Texas, and our nation. Born in Hillsborough, Texas, Lieutenant Governor Bullock graduated from Hillsborough Public Schools before earning an associate degree from Hill College in 1949. After service in the United States Air Force and earning a bachelor's degree from Texas Tech University, he went on to earn his Juris Doctor degree from Baylor University School of Law in 1958. He has since been named to the Hill College Hall of Fame and is a distinguished alumnus of both Texas Tech and Baylor University. The Baylor College of Medicine bestowed the honorary Doctor of Humanities in Medicine degree on him in 1992, and he was named Baylor Lawyer of the Year in 1994. Governor Bullock has contributed many years of service to his state, beginning with service as a member of the Texas House of Representatives from 1979 to 59, as a member of the Texas Historical Commission from 1963 to 65, Assistant Attorney General from 1967 to 68, Aide to the Governor 1969-71, Secretary of State 1971-72, and Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts 1975 to 1990. He was sworn in as the 38th Lieutenant Governor and President of the Senate, State of Texas, on January 15, 1991. On January 17, 1995, he was sworn into a second four-year term of office. Concurrently, he serves as counsel to the firm of Scott, Douglas, Luton, and McConaughey attorneys, Austin, Dallas, and Houston. Governor Bullock has been named Legislator of the Year by numerous organizations, and his long list of honors, awards, and accomplishments attest to his capability, generosity, and lifetime of dedicated service. He has been designated better than the best by Texas Monthly Magazine, and accolades have been bestowed upon him by organizations ranging from the Texas Human Rights Foundation to the Council on Family Violence to the Federation of Tax Administrators to Texas chapters of the NAACP to the Texas Women's Political Caucus, and many, many others. A 33rd degree Mason, Governor Bullock is also a member of the Texas Veterans of Korea, Confederate Air Force, and the American Legion Post 196. A life member of the Baylor Law Alumni Association, a member of the Baylor University Sesquicentennial Council of 150, Governor Bullock has been a lifelong friend not only of Baylor University, but all of higher education in our great state, as evidenced by his tireless efforts. His service on boards of directors, a multiplicity of public service commissions, and his membership on numerous civic and professional organizations further attest to his strong commitment and dedicated service to his fellow man. Baylor University honors Bob Bullock not only for his great personal and professional accomplishments and for his support of Baylor University and many other worthy organizations and causes, but also for his distinguished statesmanship in all councils of government and circles of influence in this state and this nation. Governor Bullock's many examples of courage, boldness, and human manifestations of God bless Texas will stand as a benchmark for future generations. It is therefore with great pleasure and pride that we, as chairman of the board of Baylor University and president of Baylor University, present to Bob Bullock the highly prestigious and infrequently awarded Baylor's Founders Medal, signed by Gail L. Galloway, chairman of the board, Herbert H. Reynolds, president. Mr. Chairman, your presentation, please.
Governor, you and I go back over 40 years, and I've been associated with Baylor University over 40 years, and I've had an opportunity to do some very pleasant things. However, this is the most pleasant thing that seriously, it's very singularly in my mind, and I consider it an honor to present you with the Founders Medal in recognition of a lifetime of meaningful achievements and selfless service to the state of Texas, and in appreciation of your perpetuation of the goals of the founders of Baylor University. You're entitled to all of the privileges and emoluments pertaining to this coveted distinction. Again, congratulations. Thank you.
This morning when we were talking about the presentation of the medal, Dr. Reynolds said that once the medal was put on him, that now he was sure to get into heaven. So the medal presented, the medallion presented to Governor Bullock is the highest honor that Baylor University bestows upon an individual. Governor Bush, thank you for coming to share this with us. We appreciate that. Governor Bullock, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Governor Bush, I'm honored to be in your presence, and I thank you for being here. Chairman Galloway, your words leave me breathless, in spite of our 40 years of friendship. Mr. President, I'm so grateful to you. To the Board of Regents who are here today, David Sibley, who happens to be my senator from Hillsborough, I'm indeed honored and grateful. There can be no higher reward for a person anywhere, but more especially, Reverend Pitts, if you're in public office, than to be honored by the institution which you attended. Human failures being what they are, and I having experienced so many, I must say, Dr. Reynolds, this is a very humbling experience for me. We frequently hear, I'm not deserving. I can say in all honesty today that I'm not deserving. What success I've had in public office has resulted from you who occupy the seats here today and your predecessors. A lieutenant governor is really no more than a reflection of the sentiments, of the actions, and the heart of the Texas Senate. I'm happy to say, Governor Bush, that not just this session, but it was exhibited in this hall in 1993 that you and your predecessors put Texas first in what was best for Texas, above partisan politics and personal differences. Texans are fortunate to have all 31 of you representing them. I love each of you from the bottom of my heart. I pay homage to you who have made this possible this morning. God bless all of you. God bless Bob Bullock for having the opportunity to serve his state and to work with you. And God bless Texas. Thank you very much.
Senator Toledo moves that the remarks that we just heard on this program, including that of the President of the Senate, the Lieutenant Governor, be reduced to writing, including the journal. Is there objections? There being none, so ordered. The Senate will stand at ease pending the departure of our guest.